Welcome back to How to Souls. My name is Rach, and there is no such thing as a stupid question when it comes to Dark Souls. These games are complicated. So today's video we're going to talk about how to attune and use magic. So for this example I have our Magic Guides character, which started as a sorcerer, which started with a soul arrow. So we have soul arrow already. If you find yourself picking up another spell or a pyromancy, medical, and you're wondering how to attune that and how to use it, then that's what we're going to talk about today. So perhaps you've already seen my video, but just in case you haven't, I go over a way to grab some early game sorceries in this video up in the corner here. But failing that, let's say you have your spell and you're wondering how to equip it. So for this, first of all, you'll need a bonfire. So we'll go and rest at the bonfire here. If we just quickly go to attune magic, okay, at a bonfire, here you'll see we have all of our spells that we have collected. If I just remove this just for the sake, right, there we go. So I have 2 stacks of soul arrow, and that's all I've managed to pick up so far because I'm right at the start of the game. But yeah, so you want to first select a slot. I have 3. The sorcerer starts with 3. If you might have 1 or you might have none, your number of slots is directly linked to your attunement slots. You can see your attunement stat here. Parameter determining number of attunement slots. So the sorcerer starts with 15, which, as you can see over on the right here, means we have 3 slots. So if you don't have any slots, or if you don't have enough slots, you'll need to first level up that. So we've got enough attunement, we've got enough slots. You select a slot, so on an Xbox controller with A, and then you select the spell that you want to go in the slot. So there. Now I want a second stack of this soul arrow, so we select this slot, and then we put that other one in there. So because we've got the same spell twice, it doesn't show up twice as 30-30. In our spell list, it shows up once as just 60, which is nice and tidy. It keeps things nice. So that is how you attune a new sorcery, or the same goes for pyromancy and miracles. However, the catalyst that you use to cast the spell is different. So here we're a sorcerer and we use a staff to cast sorceries. However, if you have pyromancies, that will use a pyromancy glove, and miracles will use a talisman. If you started as a pyromancer, you'll already have a pyromancer glove, and if you started as a cleric, you'll already have a talisman. But just in case you haven't found one yet, there's a way you can pick up an early talisman without paying for it. You can just pick it up off the ground, but I mean, finders keepers, right? By just going up here, rolling down. If there's lifts here, obviously just roll under the one that's not there. And go down here, and one of these chests, I never remember which one, I'm going to say this one, has a talisman in it. It is this one, yay! There's no way to get an early game pyromancy glove unless you started as a pyromancer, really. You'll need to wait until you find the pyromancy trainer who is in the depths, so that is quite a way through the game. So once again, we have our catalyst equipped, and when we use it, it'll have the spell in the top used for us. Hopefully that helped you. It can be a little bit confusing. Remember, there's no such thing as a stupid question. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to check out my other Souls type videos, you can subscribe to this channel. We've got oodles and doodles. See you in those.